And as we know through history, the Israelites have a huge problem staying faithful to the Most High. Okay. Which is why Moses later goes on to describe the curses. And it's important to note that these curses are what we are going to use to identify who these lost tribes of Israel are. And why I firmly believe now, from my research, that again, those that we label as black people are the ones being referred to here as the lost tribes of Israel. Verse 37, you will become an object of horror, scorn, and ridicule among all the nations to which the Lord will drive you. Verse 41, you will father sons and daughters, but they will not remain yours because they will go into captivity. The foreigner living among you will rise higher and higher above you, while you sink down lower and lower. He will lend to you, but you will not lend to him. He will be the head, and you will be the tail. Verse 48, you will serve your enemies. The Lord will send against you in famine, thirst, nakedness, and destitution. He will place an iron yoke on your neck until he has destroyed you. Verse 64, then the Lord will scatter you among all the nations, and from one end of the earth to the other, and there you will worship other gods, gods of wood and stone, which neither you nor your fathers have known. And again in verse 68, the Lord will return you to Egypt in ships by a route that I said you should never see again. Now, real quick, does this sound like a group of people who have racial superiority? No, this sounds like a nightmare. Whoever these people are about to go through it if they're disobedient to the Most High. So it blows my mind that the Hebrew Israelite movement can have so much arrogance, so much bass in their voice when they talk about being God's chosen people. Like, do you not remember what that entails? If you know a little bit of history, just ask yourself, what group of people in human history checks all of these boxes? Stripped from the land, taken back to Egypt on ships, right? Having their children stripped from them, being the tail of every nation they're in instead of the head, being lent to instead of being the lender. Just think, who fits this description? I think it's pretty obvious.